is to work again in Hollywood. There's no way, because her whatever she did on the stand, like you said, it was like Meghan Markle, Hallmark Channel. Like it wasn't even worthy of anything. That no award show's going to have. Good analogy.
These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research, and we're here to give our opinions and put our thoughts on this platform that you have all created. Yes, Meghan Markle would make millions of dollars by selling fake moon bumps or fake pregnancy bellies, because it is my very humble opinion that's what she did with her children. I do not think, for many of you who keep asking me if I believe that she carried those children, my answer is no, because this is a woman who likes to flaunt everything. So the best thing for Meghan Markle to do is to make a business in showing how to defraud people. The problem is that she's so bad at it that everybody catches on rather quickly. Now Amber Heard being compared to Meghan Markle, being ridiculed to Meghan Markle. Many of you have said that nobody can take away Prince Harry's titles, and that if the Duke and Duchess of Sussex title gets taken away, that Meghan Markle would be Princess Henry of Wales. That's wrong. The monarch decides whether a spouse can use the husband's titles. Also, it only takes a letters patent, and if you have been following me, you know that it only takes a letters patent ratified by Parliament to remove Harry's titles completely, to make him a private citizen. Some of you have said that another YouTuber stated that it would be a global outcry if the titles are removed from Harry. Why would it be a global outcry that a monarch decides to remove the titles from a minor royal approved by Parliament? Why would there be a minor outcry, a worldwide outcry? It is not that is absolutely false. I think that everybody in the world would be relieved that Harry's wishes are granted of him being a private citizen, living completely away from the royal family or the monarchy or anything that it entails. I am pretty sure that the entire world would be happy that a minor nobody of a royal can no longer slander or misuse or abuse him and his wife the royal titles that he says are a burden to him and his family. Why would there be a worldwide outcry? It is not complicated. The monarch writes a letters patent and removes the titles from Harry, all of them, and she can turn him into a private citizen. And all the monarch would need is the approval or the signatures from Parliament, which I'm pretty sure Parliament will be happy to give. For example, the Queen issued a letters patent. I've said this many times in my channel, but this is for the new subscribers. The Queen issued, for my new subscribers, I'll just do a very short thing. The Queen's father issued a letters patent in 1927, if I believe in 1917, basically modifying the letters patent by Queen Victoria, whereby she had so many royals. Everybody was HRH, prince and princesses. So the Queen's father, the current Queen's father, changed that. I believe, please fact check me, 1917, 1927, 1937. He issued a letters patent modifying that letters patent from Queen Victoria, whereby he stated that only the male sons of the current monarch, only the children from the male sons of the monarch could inherit royal titles. This is why Princess Anne doesn't, Sarah Tyndall and Peter Phillips don't have any royal titles, because of that letters patent. And it was gender based. So if you were born male, you would have priority over females. The Queen modified that letters patent by issuing another letters patent in 2013, whereby she says, you know what, forget gender, it's going to be primogeniture, which whoever's born first, that's how the line of succession is. And it was immediately ratified by Parliament, because of course when the monarch issues a letters patent, it's already with the understanding that Parliament is in agreement and there will be no objections to that. Okay? For the Duke of Windsor, a letters patent was issued because he abdicated to be with Wallis Simpson, that she could not use HRH. She actually was not entitled to use the Duchess title because according to the law, because they were not married in church by the Church of England, they were married in a civil ceremony. Automatically, if you married only in a civil ceremony, then you cannot not be in the line of succession, and your children cannot be part of the line of succession, and your wife cannot be recognized, therefore, under the law as a legal marriage. Yet the monarch decided to allow her to use the Duchess title, not the HRH, but the Duchess title. When Prince Charles wanted to divorce Princess Diana, he requested that to the Queen that Princess Diana not be allowed to use absolutely any of his titles. And the Queen said, no, I will take away the HRH, but she will continue to use your titles. It is at the absolute discretion of the monarch who gets to use the titles. Harry, and as I said, it was a letters patent made for the Duke of Windsor, whereby when he died, if he had children, his children could not inherit any royal titles nor be in the line of succession. So as you can see, the monarch has that prerogative. So I don't understand why there would be a world that cried against the monarchy. I think that the entire UK, at least most of it, will be very relieved that Harry's wish are granted of not having the burden of having any title, so he can truly lead a private life as a private citizen. Okay? Now, going back to Meghan Markle making a living out of selling moon bumps, the only way that's the lucrative deal that she will have to do, because Netflix is canceling all of her things. And the idea that she pitched, many of you have also said to me that, oh, Netflix already gave him $50 million advance. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. Netflix gave them a sign-up bonus, I think, of $2 or $3 million. I'm not sure. And they haven't produced anything. The reason why they created Archwell Productions is because they produce the content and then they pitch it to Netflix. Netflix has the first refusal, the first right refusal to say, no, we don't want it, we pass on it, and then they give it to somebody else. So far, they have done nothing that Netflix approves of. If anything, they have canceled her shows. So what do you think of the idea of Meghan Markle selling moon bumps? I mean, and the sad part of it all is that she's such a woman. The thing with Meghan Markle is that she thinks too high of herself and too low of our IQs, or the public's IQ. This is why she thinks she is fooling us with all her fraud, all her ongoing lies, all her slander, because she thinks that she's too smart for us and that we can't see right through her lies and bullshit. Do you agree with that? Personally, I don't. Because if we did, if she were that smart, she wouldn't be in the position she's in, which is almost with nothing. So selling fake moon bumps and exploiting children are the only two things that Meghan Markle can do. Exploiting causes, that little known causes that want to be known. And unfortunately, they sign up to it. And I'm going to say something that's very controversial. Shame on the people from the Grenfell Towers who were praising Meghan Markle for leaving a voicemail saying, well done. Why are they still fostering this behavior? This woman is no longer part of the monarchy. And by the way, Meghan Markle went to Grenfell Towers representing the Royal Foundation. Meghan Markle has not given a cent. She did not contribute anything to the book. She did not write the book. The people at the Grenfell Towers wrote the book, and she showed up as an envoy for the Royal Foundation, because the Royal Foundation is the patron of that movement, the one that we're helping them. And Meghan Markle just gave a foreword on the book. Why? This is a woman who's not doing anything. It's leaving a voicemail because she doesn't even dare. She doesn't even care about anything that they do. And these people are going on Facebook praising this crazy woman for all the shenanigans that she's doing, giving her, oh, she's so kind, she's so loving. For doing what? She's not even their boss or anything to say, job well done. Can you imagine? This is like me leaving a voicemail at the Grenfell Tower places and say, by the way, job well done. I'll send you some candy and flowers. While while the Royal Foundation has been actually funding and helping these people. Shame on them, because they're biting the hand that feeds them, that really feeds them. What has Meghan Markle done since she left? She has done nothing for the Grenfell Tower people. She's dumped and abandoned the animal thing. She's taken money and run with it. She's lied and slandered everybody. So, I mean, I know many of you will disagree, but shame on those people who are doing that, because the Royal Foundation is the one helping them out. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge actually pay their respect, and they champion their cause, and quietly behind the scenes, they gather funds to try to help them out and everything, and put things together. And yet they're praising Meghan Markle for leaving a voicemail, while not praising the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge for actually showing up and paying their respects and helping them out. What do you guys think? Please leave me your message. Your messages there in your comments. But should Meghan Markle start selling moon bumps? I think that she would make some money there, even though we all could see right through her, because she couldn't even, you know what? She couldn't even pull that off. She couldn't even pull that off. It's just my opinions. But what do you guys think? Please let me know.